Are you ready?
Shoot.
Why are you rubbing your baby?
Shoot, Joe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Let's talk about correcting it all. Know what you think, how we come at me.
We're supposed to do this video on the night of our 7th anniversary, but for some reason this man right here annoyed me, who annoys his wife on their 7th wedding anniversary. This man annoyed me, so I was like, the vibe was not there to film the video, so I just forget about filming. So we're here to film this video today. So I have questions that some people asked me, and the truth is, if you asked me any question before and I don't mention it here, it's because I can't find the question. So people sent me questions like a month or 2 months ago, but we've not been able to film the video. So I have a couple of questions some people asked me like last week or so, and then I got some online. So those are the questions that we're going to be answering. So there are, how many questions? There are 16 questions here. So the first one is, what pisses me off? So
I want everything done at your own time. And if it's not done at your own time, it's a problem.
okay. What pisses me off about him is the fact that I would say he's just careless. He doesn't keep things where he sees them, and he's just, and I feel like it is a man thing, because I think 90% of
No. The thing is,
90% of men are like that.
Hold on, no. I have to do my own things when I want to do my own.
That's not the issue. I'm talking about things like if
see,
he uses something that belongs to me, I must know. Because when I come, he will never put it where he found it. And I'm a very strict person with like arrangement and like my space. So a lot of times when he does things like that, like why would you pick up a phone from here and not drop it where you found it? Why do you have to sometimes not even keeping it somewhere else, flinging it? You see that it was carelessly dropped, like it didn't even matter. Like, what is the biggest sacrifice you have made for your marriage?
Okay, I'm being very, very tolerant. Extremely tolerant. Very patient. And very forgiving.
Like then I only me get Sinsha. I would say the marriage consists of the children as well. So I would say the biggest sacrifice I've made is not working. That has to be like the biggest sacrifice I've made for my marriage, because man beings need money, man, but you know, there's a way some things are set up that you just have to go with the flow. So that would be the biggest sacrifice I made. So another question is, how do you cope with 3 children? So from different views, I guess, me as a mom and him as a dad.
I have to make sure
I'll say for you as a dad, how do you cope financially with 3 children?
Mostly.
And for me as a mom, how do I cope with like just taking care of them and like managing them at home, you know, cleaning up after them, these kind of things?
Most of the time, you know, when it gets to paying their school fees, that part of it is quite, but it's nothing. We go through it every time. God has been very wonderful, yeah, with little businesses that we have to do here and there. You know, especially my security business that doesn't come so often at times. So, which
you guys would have known if you watch my vlogs. I mentioned it in the vlog. I think he's doing a good job, and I feel like he might. Do you feel like I appreciate you enough in that area? I know you say no.
Why do you think I would say no?
I don't know. He's doing an amazing job. I won't even lie. I've mentioned it in the vlog that my husband is the kind of person that, like, no matter how big a situation looks, he doesn't make it obvious that it even bothers him. And I think it's one of the reasons why sometimes I'm like, did you hear what I just said? I said this thing happened. Like, I expect a reaction from him. I don't know why I expect maybe fear, or I expect him to be shaking a bit, but he's just like calm and like So I don't know where he gets it from, but that's exactly how he is, and I'm happy that he's that way because it gives me a boost. I feel like if I had married a man that is like me, that any little thing shakes him, man, I don't know how I would have even coped as a person, because I'm not a patient person, number one. And then if I marry a man that any little thing shakes him or scares him, I don't know how we would have actually survived. So I think he's doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job, and I hope you know. I hope you know that I actually appreciate what you do. I cope with 3 children. Man, hard. I get a lot of messages telling me you're a strong woman, you're this, you're that, you're that. You guys are just amazing. And it's just crazy how people see how much work I do in like a 20-something minutes video where I only edited some parts of my life, when there's still so much more that I do. But some people actually see and feel like they understand what I do behind the scenes, because it's a lot of work. But I'll say basically how I cope is I organize a lot, and I plan, because if I don't plan, I feel like my life will be more difficult than it is already. So I'm very, very organized to the core, and I try to make life as easy as possible for myself. Where do you see us in 10 years?
Hawaii.
Darling, not country.
I would love to travel once in a while with the kids. Yeah, you guys, the kids can go abroad for their education over there. That is what I want. But for me, I want us to be here. But the kids over there for school.
Why? See, I'm the opposite of him. I hate Nigeria. I don't want to live in Nigeria. I've never wanted to live in Nigeria. Even if you tell me to pack my load now, maybe we finish filming this video and go anywhere, I will leave this country. Particularly because of light. 10 years, Grace will be a teenager. Because in 10 years, Grace will be like 16, going to 17. That means she should almost be done with secondary school. So I feel like from our discussion, he doesn't want any of our children to go abroad when they are still young, like below secondary school level. So that means obviously we are going to still be in Nigeria, but then you still do not know. Life is very, very like that. So we can say we'll be in Nigeria, but based on what we are seeing with our physical eyes, I feel like we'll still be in Nigeria. I feel like we would have grown our businesses pretty well, and we'll have a stronger standing marriage-wise, because within 7 years we've grown, within 7 years we've understood a lot, and we're still learning till tomorrow. We still make a lot of mistakes, and in 10 years added to what we have now, I feel like we should be way stronger than than we actually are. How did you cope with the early days of marriage? Yeah, someone actually asked. I remember someone asked me this question. How did you cope?
Very tough, because two people from different backgrounds and tribes and coming together, I have to learn how to cope with you.
Your voice is not that loud.
I have to learn. Okay. Yeah.
That chill guy.
Okay, let me try and talk. Then I have to learn to.
You have to be a friend. Darling,
wow. I have to learn to cope with your flaws. Everybody has flaws. I have mine, but I felt mine could be managed because of the nature that I have. Yeah.
Imagine.
So I'm very.
So my own could not be managed.
I'm very tough. Tough in the sense, like I said before, you want everything done according to how you want, but you have to.
So almost trying to say that I'm a control freak. It was hard, and there were times when I would sit down and just see myself not in the marriage any longer. Like I would see myself in my father and mother's house with Grace, because it was Grace we had during that period of like first 2, 3, 4 years of our marriage. We had just Grace. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I have just one child. I will just carry my pikin, the waka they go, because it was very, very tough. And people say the toughest years of marriage are like the first 2 to 3 years. That was it for us. They were the toughest years because we didn't understand a lot about each other. We quarreled about practically every blessed thing, and then a few other external factors just made things very difficult for us. So I would say, I don't know, I feel like God showed up for us more than we actually called on him. I feel God really showed up for us, because based on the kind of things that were happening, the quarrels we were having, the arguments we were having, I don't know, some other people might have probably not been married till today, but He said if we could visit any place in the world, where will it be?
Me, I talk now. I love adventure.
Darling, where would you visit now?
I'll visit North Pole.
If you are reason this thing, well, which one be North Pole? I would like to go to Europe. I would like to visit Europe. I'd like to live in Europe.
That's for
Yeah. I don't know why this man said North Pole. Please help me.
love nature.
And there are other countries you can go to now to see nature. Which one is not? That polar bear you want to go and visit?
I love polar bears.
You want to go and cuddle it?
They're good to cuddle.
What's my favorite time of the day?
You?
I don't think he will know the answer.
I don't know.
I like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I don't know why. The sun is not hot, the weather is just cool, and there's something about sunset that just really makes me happy. Night time, it's time to waka. What was the most embarrassing moment in our marriage?
Tell me this question before.
I don't need to tell you.
Oh, that's all I do.
Why should I tell you? Yeah, if you can't think of it now, just say you can't remember. I think one of the most embarrassing moments in our marriage is when we have like serious arguments about private things, and then we probably have to bring our parents into it because the arguments are very heated and there are things that we can't work out on our own. I think that would be one of the most embarrassing moments in our marriage. I don't remember, but there are times that happen like that. What are the benefits of being married to me?
You're very creative.
Okay. That's why we do YouTube.
You're very clean. I like that. Yeah, you keep the house clean. It's good. Then you're very organized.
Okay.
You're smart, intelligent, and very challenging.
Oh. Benefits of being married to him, I just mentioned one to you guys. This man is a strong man, man. He gets some kind of challenges we go do us for high like him. I'll be looking at this guy, you will not see him shake. And I'll be like, should this man get plans, yeah? Because I don't understand. You know those kind of things that you be like, you see people just pacing. Hey, what do? I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. How do you do it? Honestly, how do you do it?
I believe life itself. If God can take care of the birds in the sky, how much more human beings?
So he's very strong, and that just does it for me because I'm just the opposite, complete opposite. There are a lot of benefits being married to him. I don't even like where nobody's perfect, so he has his own flaws, but then there are so many benefits which I've already mentioned, some to you guys, and I can't remember everything. So how do you settle quarrels and who apologizes first? Yeah.
I always apologize.
Why are you like this? All the times I will hold you and be blocking road for you. Don't be apologizing.
We count them.
No, not count. We're not saying counting. They say who apologizes first, then they don't say who apologizes more. Who apologizes first? I don't think we can say anybody apologizes first. Sometimes it just depends on the nature of the argument. We might argue and I know that I'm wrong, and I might have like raised shoulder, argued, but deep down within I know that what I did was actually wrong and I shouldn't have done it. So a lot of times I would come and apologize to him. So I wouldn't say anybody apologizes. It just depends on the nature of the argument. But then how do we settle quarrels? I think we settle quarrels differently. For me, I'm more of a he tells me that I don't time how to settle quarrels, and the truth is that I'm a very, what's this word? I like to do things like immediately. I don't have patience, so I like to do things quickly. So if we have an argument, I like to.
You can be impatient.
Exactly. If I have an argument and I want to apologize, I want to do it now. I don't want to know how you're feeling. I don't want to know if it's the right time. I just want to do it now because I don't like to bottle things up. That's the thing about me. It just, when things fester, it just makes me feel really bad, and I'll start thinking of things that are not even related to that issue. So when I want to apologize, I like to do it then and then. Sometimes it tells me that, oh, it's not the right time, you don't know how to time your apology, you don't know how to time things, but the truth is that I just really want to get things out there and just be done with it. So
sometimes I think of how far we've gone. and where we're going to, and the kids. I just look at you as my baby. I forgive you.
Has sex changed since having children? How about I just crash it first? Yes, that's true. Now, for me, it hasn't gotten better for me. It feels a bit different. And I think it's just the stress of handling and taking care of children every blessed day. And you know, the thing about marriage is you don't just look at the present, consider that there are other days ahead. So for me, I know that it will get better as time goes on because my children will not remain this small. There will be a time when I won't be doing anything for them. There will be a time when they'll be cooking, cleaning, doing laundry themselves. Then I have my husband all to myself. But these are the years where I need to be fully vested, and it takes a lot of my energy. It takes a lot of my energy. So I would say it has changed after having children, in the sense that, you know, we don't have enough time. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes I'm tired and he's not. Sometimes he's not in the mood and I am. So it definitely has changed for us. How do you maintain the spark in your marriage after 7 years? Being intentional. You have to be certain that that's what you want. You have to know within yourself that you want this marriage to work, and you have to know within yourself that you want your husband to still look at you a certain way, and you still want to look at your husband a certain way. So I feel like if you're not being intentional in your marriage, the spark will just die. There are a lot of times that things have to give. Like I might not want to do something, but just because I think that, oh, this thing would actually make him happy, or this thing will make him satisfied, then I would decide to do that. So I feel like a lot of times sacrifice and being intentional is just very important to maintain the spark in a marriage. So, well, do you agree with me? You have something inspired.
Yeah,
What will make your spouse happy?
traveling.
Is that what make you happy or what make me happy?
You.
Okay, like living abroad.
Traveling. Yes.
Okay, apart from traveling, like if we are here, what are the things that will make me happy? Well, traveling is a very good answer. Because getting out of this country will make me happy.
That would answer it 75% of the
Yes,
question.
yes.
And
Traveling, yes. Money, man. Money. I'm busy any other thing.
Wellness.
Just as I said, we thank God for health. You're not sick now. Thank God for a health. We thank God that in years we can't say we even go to the hospital, like say we have serious issues that we're going to the hospital, maybe the children are sick. No, we go for immunizations, we go for antenatal when I'm pregnant. So we thank God for wellness, like he said. We thank God for wellness. So I feel like what will make you happy is money.
My mom is not feeling fine, and she's got arthritis. Seeing her every day struggling with it, knowing how strong she used to be, you know, breaks me down. But I'm sure everything will be better.
Amen. Do you want to have more children?
Yes.
Jesus.
One boy.
Jesus. Man, not tell me this thing. Oh, that Lord God, I'm dead.
One boy, yeah.
Which boy? If we now give birth, we have a girl.
I heard they have things now that they are very.
Okay, that's the answer. Do you want to have more children? No. As if asking me, I don't want to have any child again.
If it doesn't come, there's no problem.
I'm okay.
You
I'm
ask
fine.
the question and I
Okay,
answer.
yes, I understand what you're saying. But pregnancy is difficult. I don't want to have to. Pregnancy, taking care of a newborn baby, too difficult.
I know. Yeah.
Too difficult. What advice will you give a new couple on how to stay happy in their marriage?
Simple. Tolerate each other, love each other, trust each other, be faithful to each other, and learn to forgive as fast as you can.
Yeah. I would say at the end of the day, you really need to understand that there was something that made you guys get married. So even if it was love, that's why the foundation of your marriage is very important. What led to you guys getting married is very, very important. So there are times that quarrels are heated, arguments are heated, issues are just, coming up and all. When you remember the foundation of what actually brought you guys together, I feel like that is enough. Like he said, everything he said, and then, and then this. So I've answered all the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch to the end of this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Help me thank this man. I don't beg him for almost 2 years to come and do this video with me. So
you know I'm very shy now.
are you really shy? You're shy about me. What will you say about me? Or you don't think I'm shy?
Who is shyer?
I'm shyer now. Is there a word like that? Shyer. How can I shy?
Plantain shy.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and leave us a comment. Let us know if there's any other question you want to ask. Please leave it in the comments and I'll be answering them. I'll see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys in the next video. You can see him, you can find him in the vlog. I will leave my vlog playlist in the description for those of you that are new to my channel, so you can watch our vlogs. You'll find him in the vlogs, and you also find the children in the vlogs. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.